Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel Creative Hands by Shay. So today I'm back with another video, and this time I will be showing you how to make a 1 hour beanie. So this one that I will be making, it's adult size. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified each time I post a video. And to my regular viewers and subscribers, thank you so much guys. So let's jump in the video. So guys, I have my 8.0 millimeter crochet hook here, and to begin we will start off by chaining 26. Okay, so there is my 26 chains, and I'm just going to count it just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. Now that we have our 26 chains, we are going to turn to the back because we will be working in the back bumps here. And we're going to skip our first stitch, which is this one, and we're going to start into the second one where we will be placing half double crochet. So you're going to yarn over, go into that stitch and pull up a loop, and you're going to yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. So that's our first half double crochet there. You're going to yarn over again, go into the next, and make your half double crochets. So you're just going to continue doing that, making half double crochets right down until the end, and I will meet you back there. So now I have come to the end of making my half double crochets, and this is what it looks like so far. And now you're going to chain 1 and turn. Now you are going to be working into the back loops here, so not this one here, but these ones on this side. So you're going to yarn over, go into this first stitch, and make your first half double crochet. You should have a total of 25 stitches going down here, and you're going to continue doing half double crochets right along, and I will meet you back up once I am at the end of my 25 stitches. This hat is very well, the pattern is very repetitive, so you'll be continue doing this over and over and over until you get to the desired width. So I'll see you there. So now I'm going to make my last stitch here and chain 1 and turn. So moving along, you will now be doing a total of 26 rows. So you're just going to continue making half double crochets until you reach to your desired width, and then you can stop there. So whether you're making this bigger or you're making it smaller, you would just continue making more rows until you get there. So I will be stopping at 26 rows, and once I am at my 26 rows, I'll meet back up with you. So continue making your half double crochets, and make sure when you get down to this part here, sometimes the stitch is hiding around the corner. So you can see this last second to last one here, you can see it on the top, but the last one is kind of hiding around here. Make sure that you don't miss your stitch. Make sure that you get that last stitch, so you have a total of 25 stitches in each row. So continue doing that, and I will see you at the end of my 26 rows. So now I have come to my last stitch, and I will be making that. And this is what our hat looks like so far. So this is the width, and this is the length from here to here. So this hat here is, I'm just going to do the measurement so you can see. So this hat is measuring 17 inches long, and it is, or I should say wide, and it is measuring 11 inches long. You can see that there. So 17 inches wide and 11 inches long. So I will now go ahead and close up the back part of the hat, or the side part, or whatever you want to call it. So make sure that it is on the side that you would consider the wrong side, and well, both sides it looks the same, so you can put it on any side of your choice. So now what I'm gonna do is I am gonna go ahead and insert my hook into this first stitch here. On this side, so I'm going into both loops and make a slip stitch. So now that I have made a slip stitch there, I am going to go ahead and go into both loops on each side, so into this stitch. And let me just change this hook so I can get a better, this is a 4, okay, I'm going to go down to a 6. So you're going to go into, you can also use a darning needle if you'd like, but I like to use my I'm saying stitch marker. I like to use my hook to sew my sides up here. So go into both loops on each side, so into this one and into the next one, and make slip stitches right until you get to the top. So I'm just going to show it to you again. So into these 2 loops on this side and 2 loops on the other side, and pull through and make your slip stitch. So I am just going to continue doing that, and I will meet you back up when I get to this part here. So now I have come to my last stitch here on both sides. And I'm going to make my slip stitch there, and then I am going to chain 1 and fasten off. Make sure you leave about this amount, so you can see about that amount. So you'll be using that part to sew the top of the hat. I'm just going to pull that through and get my darning needle. And this is what our sewing here looks like. So you can see that it is nicely sewed down. Doesn't really show much there, so it's blending in. And I will show you when we're through making the top part of the hat. I'll flip it over. So we are going to go into the top part here. So go into the extreme top of the hat and do in and out stitches right around, and you're just gonna pull, and you can tug on it as you go along if that is easier for you, or you can wait until you get to the end and you can pull then. And I am almost here. So that's my last stitch. And then I would just go ahead and tug in that really tight. And with this string, I will just go ahead and give that a tie just to make sure that it is well secured. And I'm going to give it another tie again. And then I'm going to cut this part off. And you can see that this part here is well closed up, but if you want to make sure that it is very tight or closed, you can go ahead and use your needle and go from each side, pulling through, going to this part here and pull through so that you know that it is well secured and tightly closed. So I'm just going to put my string into the middle, and this is what it looks like. So it kind of have like 4 corners, 1, 2, and 1, 2 on this side. So you can see it there. So now what we are going to do is I'm just going to insert my needle right into the top here, and we're going to flip our hat over. And basically our hat is now completed. Just remove my needle and right into the center. I'm just going to pull that through, and there it is. So it is nicely sewed down. So cute. And that is our hat right there. This is actually where we join on the inner part here. So there it is. You can see it. And this is what it looks like on the right side. So it is very neatly sewed, so you can't see anything that was joined. So now you are going to go ahead and fold your hat over, and this is what your hat should look like. So there it is, and there it is. It is looking so cute. So if you want to install a pom-pom, this is the reason why I did not cut this part off. I left this part out. So I'm just going to put a pom-pom on the top of this hat here. And I have the pom-pom that has an elastic that is hanging out here. And what I like to do is when I'm sewing on my pom-pom, I like to insert my my needle into the pom-pom itself when I'm attaching it on, because when you put it on this part here, it just has your pom-pom dancing like this. So I don't want that to happen. I want it to be well secured and not to be dangling. So when I put this part in, just like this, so I'll pull that down. I go ahead and I get my needle up into my pom-pom. Itself, and I kind of pull it down close to where the elastic part is, and I pull my yarn through there. It's a little bit tight, I guess, because my needle is super big and I'm not getting it through. Okay, let me just pull that back. Okay, so for some reason it is giving me some trouble here because I'm not getting it through. Okay, I think it's coming. Oh my god, I just bend the needle. Okay, so I'm just gonna go off camera for a bit and try to get this out, and I'll meet back up with you. So now I finally got it through, and it is looking nice and firm at the top. So there it is. And I will just go in and put my needle through the top here. So my pom-pom is nicely sitting on top of the hat. So I'm just going to go ahead and fasten this part off here. So I'm just going to do a little bit of in and out stitch in the top. Just give that a tie right here. Now that I've done that, I'll just go ahead and just give it another tie. Or I can just go inside again, making sure that it is well secured down, and fasten off. And our hat is completely done. So this is what it looks like, guys. So I hope that you enjoyed this little tutorial here, and thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time, bye.